Hello everyone. Hope you all doing well. Today we learn a poem Unit 3 My Shadow. Children, do you know whenever there is light a black image follows you? I think you all have observed it. Have you ever wondered who it is? Exactly, it is your shadow. Children, have you observed your shadow in the morning, at noon, or in the evening? Hope you all have done it. In this poem, the poet describes the excitement of a child who is fascinated by his own shadow. Excitement means great joy, and fascinated means attracted. This poem also tells us the imaginations of a child and the joy of a child who is pleased with his own shadow. Everyone has a shadow of himself, but the child in the poem is unable to comprehend the reason behind it. Unable to comprehend means unable to understand. The poet describes the innocence, curiosity, surprise, and imagination of young children. Curiosity means a desire to learn about something. This poem is written by Robert Louis Stevenson, who was a Scottish poet and author. Author means a writer of a book. He has written many books on fiction and travel. Fiction means a story which is based on imagination but not on reality. One of the notable works is Treasure Island. This is the brief description about Robert Louis Stevenson. Now let's learn the poem My Shadow. Come and join our class. Let me read out the poem. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. Children, have you recognized the rhyming pairs from this stanza? First, me, see. Next, head, bed. Explanation. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me. In these lines, the poet says that he has a little shadow that keeps following him wherever he goes. And what can be the use of him is more than I can see. The poet says at the same time, the poet also wonders the use of the shadow because he finds that there is no use of the shadow. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head. He continues that the shadow's appearance is just like the poet from the foot to head. And I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. The poet also observes that his shadow goes to bed before him. He is fascinated by the shadow and very curious to know more about him. Difficult word from this stanza, heels. The meaning of the word heels is back part of the foot. Hope you all have understood the explanation of the first stanza. Second stanza. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. Have you identified the rhyming pairs from these lines? Grow, slow. For he sometimes shoots up taller like an India rubber ball, and he sometimes gets so little that there is none of him at all. The rhyming words are ball, all. Explanation: the funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. In these lines, the poet is curious to observe how the shadow keeps changing his shape, so the poet finds his own shadow funny. The following lines will explain you why his shadow is so funny. Not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. Here the poet compares his shadow with other children and says that he does not behave like them. Other children are generally slow in everything, but the shadow is faster than them in changing forms, which is unlike the normal children. In these lines, the poet talks about the growth of the shadow in different sizes within the same day. For he sometimes shoots up taller like an India rubber ball. The poet observes that sometimes his shadow becomes taller, as large as an Indian bouncing ball. The poet says that sometimes his shadow grows taller like a ball which is bounced, and he sometimes gets so little that there is none of him at all. He continues that sometimes his shadow becomes very small or shorter than nobody likes him, or invisible sometimes. In the last four lines, the poet describes the different forms of his shadow which he observes during the day. From this stanza, we have realized the reason why his shadow is so funny. Difficult words. Funniest, strange. Shoots up to grow taller very quickly. India rubber ball, a ball that can bounce very high. That's all the explanation of the second stanza. Third stanza. One morning, very early, before the sun, I was up. I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup. The rhyming paths are up, buttercup. But my lazy little shadow, like an errant sleepyhead, had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. Hope you all have identified the rhyming paths. Sleepyhead, bed. This poem is written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Explanation: one morning, very early, before the sun, I was up. In these lines, the poet says that one day he woke up early morning before the sunrise. I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup. The poet went out to see the flowers, and he found morning dew on each petal. Since the poet got up before the sunrise, he saw moisture on yellow flowers. But my lazy little shadow, like an errant sleepyhead. One early morning, the poet did not find his shadow behind. The poet calls his shadow lazy. This is because the sun did not rise still. When the poet woke up, he did not find his shadow. Thinking that his shadow did not get up along with him, so he was unable to see his own shadow. had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. The poet was confused and wondered why his shadow did not wake up as he went to bed at night before the poet. Finding himself alone, the poet does not understand the scientific fact involved in it. The fact is, shadows are formed when sunlight falls on your body. This stanza shows the innocence of the child. Thus, this poem tells us that the children are so innocent. Besides this, we can realize the imaginations and the children's curious nature who keeps an eye on his surrounding. Difficult words: dew, drops of water, buttercup, plant with bright yellow cup-shaped flowers. This is the explanation of the third stanza. New words in sentences. First, India rubber ball, meaning a ball that can bounce very high. Bounce means move repeatedly up and down. Sentence: children like to hit India rubber ball against the wall. Next word is buttercup, meaning a yellow flower. Sentence: the garden was golden with buttercups. Next word, errant, meaning bad. Sentence: as he is an errant, he is disgusted by everyone. Disgusted means extreme dislike of someone or something. Poem recitation. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. Second stanza. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. For he sometimes shoots up taller like an India rubber ball, and he sometimes gets so little that there's none of him at all. Third stanza. One morning, very early, before the sun, I was up. I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup. But my lazy little shadow, like an errant sleepy head, had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. Written by Robert Louis Stevenson. With this, we wind up our today's class. See you all.